What is up, everyone? Welcome back to HBTH Gaming, and welcome to my walkthrough of Northbury Grove King's Comfort. This is a fairly new horror game that I found on a website called Itch.io. They update new horror games and other games on their website daily, and I was scrolling through a few of them to see which one I wanted to try out, and I ran across this one, and when I tried it out, it was a little confusing, but it was also a pretty cool horror game. Potentially speaking wise, if that make any sense, like potential wise, this game does look cool. They made a few other games related to this one, or it looks just like this one, so I'm going to be checking those out later. But this one I wanted to check out because it just looked different. It's been a long time since I've seen a horror game or even a horror movie based on a motel, so that what kind of drew me to it, and the old school graphics look drew me to it. But I'm going to be showing you guys something cool about that here in a second, so we're going to go ahead and just start, and I will see you guys after the intro plays. Alright, and here we are in the game. Now, this game is based on a guy looking or waiting for his friends for a party that was supposed to happen, but they never showed up. Oh, it's also a police report here if you pay attention to this.
The annual Rock the Warehouse Music Festival has been postponed indefinitely. Festival goers are advised to find indoor accommodations, with King's Comfort being the closest option, just 3 miles away from the festival site. Under no circumstances should anyone camp in the woods. A killer is at large in the area.
Alright, so that was our news report saying that there was a music festival going on, but the killer got to the music festival and killed a bunch of people. So they're pretty much telling you guys to don't camp in the forest because he could be living in the forest, so come to the motel, which is where the killer is, obviously, since this is a horror game. But we're going to be turning off this okay, that kind of scared me. I thought that was the killer already. But we're going to be turning off these graphics to newer graphics. You just go and push the escape button and toggle VHS effects and make it into more of an HD effect, which is cool. I like the old school effect, but I'd rather have it like this so you guys can see more clearly. And this is how I played it when I first played it. So this is our motel room. What we need to do is use the phone in the front office, but we can't actually do that because once we go over here, which is what I believe is where we're supposed to go, this is locked. Also, I went this way to check this out. This is where you get your next objective from. And you will notice once we get here that this door looks loose. I could probably pry it open if I had something sturdy. This took me literally 30 minutes to figure out what I had to do. I had no idea. I ran behind this building looking for things. I was thinking we needed, like, you know, a sledgehammer or something, you know, that you find laying around, or maybe you can open up these vans or something. You can't touch any vehicles in this game, so I'm going to be showing you guys what you need to do, which was right in my face, but I couldn't figure it out in time. I was being like an idiot. But look at this. Look at this motorcycle. Look, I'm guessing this is the killer's motorcycle, but look at it. Like, the back of it, like, got something that looks like a freaking jet. Really weird and strange. But once you go to the door that we just at, if you look down, you notice there are a set of keys here. These look like room keys. They don't work on this door. So you go in here and you check around people's rooms to see where you can find the next set of keys. You see some protest signs, which I have no idea what it's about. You can find a pack of cigarettes and things like that. Going to the bathroom. There's nothing in these rooms at all. This was a very confusing game for me. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I could not figure this out for the life of me. But you can go ahead and check all these rooms. You can't check these rooms going across the wall over this way just yet until you find the other set of keys. But yeah, pretty much these rooms are just empty, but you just go ahead and explore. You're gonna worry about a killer just yet because he's not going to show up. This was a weird room. I wonder if it's gonna play. There was a no, they're not gonna show it. They're not gonna show it. There was a weird music video playing where it was a bunch of people. It was like a bunch of white people and one black dude dancing in like lingerie or something. It was so weird. Not because it was just that one black guy, but it was a really 80s like 80s like feel to it. It was just a really weird, really weird video. But this is the room you need to go into. You notice that the door has been knocked down. I don't know if it's because of a party, because of all the beer and stuff here. But you will find the keys here on the table. Janitorial set of keys. These probably open the side access doors, maybe the pool house too. Okay. So, still, we have nothing to worry about. The killer will not be here just yet. There is a pool room on, I was going to call it a pool house at first, but there is a pool room here at the back. Also, this is something that's really strange. You can use this door, like if you know the passcode to it, but you hear the beep, like the little dent noise as in this air. So something in here it doesn't have no effect on the game, so you don't have to know this code to actually finish the game. But I'm pretty sure it's a way to get in. There's probably some kind of Easter egg or something. I couldn't find any information on it because I don't think anyone that I've seen figured it out. But maybe you can, maybe you can't. All right, so here we are at the pool. Don't walk across this because you can't run. Well, yes, you can. That's weird. I couldn't do it before. But this door opens. There's nothing in here. This door used to be locked, so once you open it with the keys, you know that there's a dead body here. And he said he's cooked solid. I'm going to be sick. He has our crowbar, and once we get the crowbar, that's when we're going to find our killer. I don't know how loud this music is going to be because it's going to be very loud, so I don't know if you guys can hear my commentary or not, but he will show up, and we have to run for pretty much a very long time before he leaves us alone, and then we can go into the door and probably open that one door and get in there and get our other set of keys. So let's just go ahead and do this. He will pop up right here. Oh, wait, he didn't pop up. Is it completely random? When I first played this game, he popped up right when I turned that corner. So he could pop up any minute. We'll just see, but let's just do this now. Let's just be grateful. He can pop up once you use the keys here though. Once you grab them from this other dead body. There it is. And there's our killer, and he hit us and we already read. Okay. So he is very fast. He runs the same speed as us. So don't get caught on any walls or you will die. I don't know how many hits it take, probably 2. Judging based off how much blood was on the screen when he hit us once. So I'm going to give you guys a quick peek at him. See how fast he is. I can't really see what he looks like because he's like legit right on my butt. So my usual strategy is if you keep running around, you will eventually he'll give up and then you'll be okay. So let's just okay, I stopped sprinting for a second. I don't know what that was about, or at least it looked like I stopped sprinting, but this is usually the pattern that I take, like the same route but the opposite way around. So hopefully this goes off fairly quickly. Come on, leave me alone, dude. Because if you don't like get him off of you, you can't do anything. He will not give you a chance to progress in the game at all. Because he hurts. And with that one hit that he does, you can't see anything. So you have to pretty much just wait. I think you actually have to wait until the song goes off, which sucks, but it must be done. This is a pretty long song too. Oh my goodness. He's still right behind us. Come on, dude. Come on, song. Oh my god. Dude chases you like forever. Okay, I think we nearing the end of the song. They kind of drew this out a little too long when it comes to the killer and the music. It'll confuse you to make you think that you need to just keep doing objectives and rush. Okay, I think he's gone. Okay. Like, it'll confuse you to make you think that you have to, like, do objectives while he's trying to kill you, which is not the case. You just gotta wait for that really, really long song to go off. So what you want to do with these set of keys is you want to go here and you want to grab the keys off the table. I don't know if he shows up again. I thought he probably did. Here's a good note or a strategy you guys can use. Once you get in this room, this is where we get the phone at and we have to wait for the cops. I advise you to open the door and then shut the door. And we have to wait a total of 4 minutes before the cops come. So you want to close this, use the phone. He might come in. I probably got lucky last time, but help me. I'm at the King's Comfort Motel and he shut the power off. You also turn your flash off too. I don't know if this helps or not, but you see at the top right, you have to wait a total of pretty much 5 minutes. So don't leave. Do not leave this room because he will chase you and you will have to literally run around for 4 minutes. You see him? I see him. I think he's stuck though. Oh, I don't know if the flashlight affects it or not. I've never seen this before. He never showed up at the window at all. So he's literally just waiting for us to come out there. So I guess I'm just going to sit here for the remainder of the 4 minutes. I'm going to skip through. And if something changes, then I'll let you guys know. But I'm going to be probably just sitting here rambling. I'm going to just cut that part off. Hopefully he doesn't move, though. So let's just sit here and be patient. Oh, but one other thing before we do it. Once the timer runs out, we have to run straight outside into a police car. And then that's pretty much the game. All right, so we're nearing down the last 30 seconds of the game. I just remembered that this game reminds me of another game developer named Puppet Combo. If you guys are familiar with the game Nun Massacre or Babysitter Bloodbath, this is what reminds me of that, which is cool. Go check the Puppet Combo games out. It is freaking scary. The Nun one is, I think, the newest one he has, and Babysitter Bloodbath is just freaking crazy. The Nun I would never do a walkthrough of because that game is just too scary. But time's up. It's time for us to get out of here. So he's still standing there too. So let's go ahead and run out the door and to the police car. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see him, but the cops are right here. So we should be good. There we go. You survived. But yeah, the Puppet Combo games are really, really cool. The Nun one is the best one I've seen so far as of new updates. But you survived for now. But yeah, Babysitter Bloodbath is definitely a classic game. You should always recommend people and also check out for yourself if you haven't, or at least watch a video on it. It's really, really scary. That and Power Drill Massacre. Power Drill Massacre scared the living dog crap out of me when I first played that. And also Babysitter Bloodbath, but the Nun is something special. You got to go through this big mansion and find these certain items and get to these different rooms. This is a very confusing game, but it's also a very scary game because I guess the game will let you know when the Nun's coming based off walking or static on the screen as you see like now. And once she sees you, it just get really blurry and screaming, and it's crazy, it's loud, and it's insane. But I guess they're showing us one of the victims in the room that got killed by the dude. Also, there's another note that's creepy about this is the set of keys that you get in the last room so you can go into the office and call the police. Those set of keys, I believe those are the ones, or the ones with next. I think it was in the set of keys that we had. Yeah, the last ones we got. Those open up the other doors to our rooms. Every motel room is connected to certain rooms, so you can just open up a room door that's in your room and be in someone else's room. So the killer had access to people's rooms, so that's how he probably got in and was just killing everyone because everyone's room was connected. So after they just sleeping, he just go in there and kill you, open up the next door, walk in and kill you. Pretty freaking insane. But Pretty short game, pretty cool game. Got some more walkthroughs coming up soon, so if you guys did enjoy this one and you have some suggestions you want to give me, or you just enjoyed the video and looking forward to more walkthroughs, please let me know. And please like the video and share it. It really does mean a lot to help this channel grow. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video, and I will see you hopefully on our next walkthrough video. Have a good night.